All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following is a sanctioned contract signing for the match that will take place on March the 15th at the Juniata Civics Association Pavilion at Imagine Wrestling's 6-year anniversary show, and it will be for the Imagine Heavyweight Championship title. Below me here on this clipboard are some terms and conditions that both men must agree to in full to engage in this act of mutual combat. Now, I gave my word to our Chief Executive Officer, Cato, that I would be professional, and it does hurt my heart slightly to have to introduce this first man because he's a real he's a real not nice person. I'm talking about the challenger, the Shape, Jake Wily. Jake, I don't need to remind you to mind your manners. I understand you've been properly debriefed by the Imagine Wrestling Administration prior to coming out here this evening. So without further ado, I'd like to bring in your hero and mine. He is the Imagine Heavyweight Champion. He won't back down. He is all that Braden Elliott. Gentlemen, if you would, I would like to ask you both to respectfully have a seat. Before we engage in this act of contract signing, I would like you to speak your piece not only to our imagination, but also to one another.
First things first. I have 2 promises. The first one, I am not going to attack either one of you. The second one, is that I'm going to become the next Imagine Heavyweight Champion because you took something from me last week. And now I'm going to take something from you. Braden, it feels so good to keep promises. But there's something that's been eating at me. These people say that when you change, you become a monster. But a broken promise makes you a monster. Because you're not the hero in this story. I am. They know it. He knows it. The people in the back know it. Looking through this contract here, making sure everything's in order. People say I turned into a monster, but I wanted the Rad Boys to succeed. I wanted to love these people. But everyone, including you, turned your backs on me. All I ever wanted, Braden, was for you to keep your promise.
What promises are you talking about? Maybe the promise of traveling down the roads and taking you everywhere that you didn't think you could go? What about the promise of being your friend, huh? I kept those promises. And what about the promise of being your brother? Huh? I kept every single one of those promises until you betrayed me and everybody else. So how about I make you another promise right now? On March the 15th, at the 6-year anniversary show, I'm leaving the Juniata Civics, still the Imagine Wrestling heavyweight champion.
That promise is different than your last one. That promise you just simply can't keep. Braden,